Excuse me, Mr. Disembodied Voice Man?
Yes?
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
I'm trying to decide who to vote for in the 2008 presidential elections, and I was wondering, who do you think I should vote for?
Why, Ron Paul, of course.
Why Ron Paul?
Because Ron Paul's views on the issues that really matter reflect our Constitution best, and more importantly, can improve the state of our great nation. He is a man who needs no introduction. However, I feel it is my duty to introduce him for you. First, let me start on the issue of foreign policy.
Foreign policy? What's that?
Foreign policy is the way in which our nation conducts itself with other nations, such as declaring wars and giving foreign aid to other nations.
Oh, goody. Let's hear about it.
Ron Paul only supports wars with declarations and adequate public support. For these reasons, Ron Paul is very opposed to the Iraqi war.
Nifty.
Ron Paul doesn't support international resolutions, and he doesn't want to give any foreign aid to bad regimes.
Hey, cool.
Next up, we have Ron Paul's views on the issue of energy.
Energy? How is that an issue?
Why, my dear, it appears that we have been using much energy in the world today, and as we use more and more natural resources, they become more scarce, driving up prices and polluting the environment.
Oh my!
Well, Ron Paul is here to fix that, because Ron Paul hates government regulations, taxes, and corporate subsidies. Ron Paul wants to restore free market in the energy sector. And Ron Paul does support alternative energy sources, but not with government funding.
Ooh, I'm starting to like this Ron Paul guy.
Me too, my dear, me too. Then we have the issue of immigration.
What's the story behind that?
Well, you see, my dear, our country is plagued with an increasing amount of illegal aliens, and they must be stopped.
Oh my!
Rest assured, my dear, Ron Paul has a plan to secure our borders. He wants to physically secure our borders and coasts with armed soldiers. He wants to enforce visa rules, track holders of visas, and deport violators liberally. He will grant no amnesty to the 10 to 20 million illegal immigrants with no awards. He will offer no welfare for illegal aliens. They don't play by the rules. Also, he will end birthright citizenship to the children of illegal immigrants. With no incentive for illegal parents, they have no reason to have kids here.
Ooh, tell me more.
And finally, we'll dig into the issue of Social Security.
Social Security? I'll need that someday when I retire.
Yes, you will, and so will the rest of the American people who retire. Money in the Social Security program is running low, and benefits are dwindling.
Oh my!
Yes, this is of great concern, and Ron Paul realizes it must be fixed. Ron Paul believes the American people are being exploited by politicians and being robbed of their money. Yes, my dear. Ron Paul believes that our government's solutions cannot work and will hurt the people that are meant to be helped. Ron Paul supports restricting benefits to those who have paid into the system. Ron Paul recognizes that excess spending caused the problems, so we must cut it. Ron Paul vows to cut payroll taxes to allow workers to reap more returns.
That sounds like a great plan.
It is, my dear, it is. Next we have one of the world's greatest superstars, Kermit the Frog.
Hi-ho, this is Kermit the Frog here, telling you you should vote for Ron Paul. I certainly am. He supports this nation and everyone in it, including all the pigs and chickens and every little last frog. So, please, when you cast your ballot, remember, vote for Ron Paul. He'll make our nation a better place to live for everyone.
Well, I highly respect the opinion of Kermit the Frog, and after what all I've heard, my decision is made. I am voting for Ron Paul in the 2008 presidential election, and you should too.
And remember, vote for Ron Paul, it's a sure way to make tomorrow a better today, yeah.
So, Mr. Disembodied Voice Thing, you want to go out and get maybe a cup of coffee or something?
Sure, why not?
My name's Gloria.
My name's
Paul. Hi. It's nice to meet you, Gloria.
Your voice changed all of a sudden.
Well, you see, when I'm announcing, I like to have a more powerful voice. This is my real voice. I just like to, sound cool on the TV.
Okay, well, let's go then. And remember,
Vote for Ron Paul for president.
This is Ron Paul, and I approve this message.
This ad has been made by Cyabrine Productions, a subsidiary of BLP Media. Any use of this ad, in whole or in part, is strictly prohibited without express permission of BLP Media. Copyright 2008. BLP, makers of fabulous productions.